Yo, what's up, dudes? It's your bruv, Eagle Brother, man. What's going on, everybody? First live stream, man. And, yeah. I don't really know, like, how things sound. Let me test the audio. I think the audio is actually pretty good. Yeah, I think it's pretty solid, man. So today we're just gonna go. I mean, it's the first stream we've done on the channel, so I think we're pretty much gonna basically farm for some legendaries, man. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of feeling like some Borderlands 2, some chill, relaxing farming. So that's probably gonna be the goal of the stream, and we'll probably be at it for a couple hours, man. So we'll see. We'll see how we're feeling, but yeah, man. Either way, I'm pretty excited to be streaming for the first time on this channel. And the reason I say on this channel is because I've actually streamed before on other platforms and different channels versus this one. So so I don't know, man. Do we let's just kind of go down the list and let's just farm for some legendaries. I know we've been doing you know what, let's go through the, I like the Lynchwood farm. Let's just do that and see if we can grab some legendaries. And like, obviously this being the first stream, and see if we can grab some legendaries. And like, obviously this being the first stream isn't going to be as, I guess, technologically up to speed, as in I don't have like the widgets and everything installed. And especially like if we farm for legendaries, obviously we're gonna do some overlays on which specific how many legendaries we get. So that all of that we're not fully ready to go with it yet, but we can still get some legendary farming in. Ooh, a tubby skag to start. Okay, well there's one. Look at that, man. Right out of the gate, bro. We got an OP level 8. What was that, a hunter class mod? I don't even remember, dude. When it comes to like class mods and stuff, bro, I'm already like, I'm good on all that stuff, man. We can even run through, why don't we run through Digistruct after this? Let's do that. We're gonna take out Dukino. And Dukino's mom, not Dukino. We're gonna take out Dukino's mom, and then we're gonna go take out, what's his name? Mad Dog up here. And then we will go through the Destruct Peak, because why the heck not, man? Also, my inventory is packed with stuff. I feel like I need to like drop some stuff, you know what I'm saying? What do I not want? There was something that I actually picked up. I think that I don't really need. I think it was the Mongol. I don't really need the Mongol, so we're just gonna drop that. Because we don't want you, bruh. Maybe we run Digistruct with Krieg too. Who knows, man? Message in there. But if y'all are just joining, man, we're gonna be streaming some legendary weapons tonight on Borderlands 2. But I hope the audio is clear, hope the music isn't too loud, but you can still like hear my voice and stuff. I tested it out. I think we're good to go, and at least after this stream I'll be able to go back and look, but man, we'll see how it goes, man. Why is Mad Dog over here, bro? What the frick, dude? What are you doing, my boy? He did not drop us the... What does he drop? He doesn't drop the Madhouse, does he? That's how long ago it's been since I farmed Mad Dog. Oh, do we just run around and mess stuff up with Krieg too? Maybe we do that. Maybe we do some of that. That sounds pretty fun, doesn't it? Borderlands 2 madness, bro. But we're here for them legendaries, man. That's what we're here ultimately for. So maybe we will just keep running south. So let's run through Digistruct. Why not, right? Or... let's go to Dragon Keep. We're gonna fight the dragons, and honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't think actually the dragons are not, and they are over in, where the heck are the dragons at? They are the Lair of Infinite Agony. That just shows my knowledge on this freaking game, man. I just, it's some of the DLC, I just have no clue. I don't remember. I played this Borderlands 3, so my brain's all over the place. We're gonna go to Dragon Keep, and we're actually gonna farm the Handsome Sorcerer. Let's see if we can get a conference call or something. That sounds pretty sick, huh? Obviously, like Ahab Pipper no glitch is insane. I'm gonna try something real quick. I think this should give the... Bear with me, y'all. We're testing some things out, man. Bear with me. I promise we'll get this all ironed out. Yo, what up, dude? Gray 420, Borderlands 2. Heck yeah, man. I agree with you, my friend. It is definitely my favorite out of the series. Like Borderlands 3 is, you know, it's cool and all, but man, there's just something that Borderlands 2. Oh my God, Jeez, dude. There's just something that Borderlands 2 has that can't be beat, man. Borderlands 1 was a pretty solid game too, but like when it comes to the loot that you get and just really the enjoyment of farming legendaries, Borderlands 2 is unmatched, my friend. Unmatched. You've been farming the fire beat? Oh, okay. Oh, dude. You want the god shields? Heck yeah, man. The bee shield. The sham shield. That's a tough one too, man. I don't know if you farmed the sham lately, but we might have to go take a little visit to the bunker ourselves and see if we can grab a nice little sham shield. But the 94% sham is a very difficult thing to get, so I highly doubt that we would be able to get that. But you know, let's see if this dude drops us a conference call or something. Give us something good. I think it drops. They drop it right around here, possibly. Nothing. Okay, we got a bandit tech skin, fireball. There we go. Oh man, the tree ants, dude. The pixies are the worst, especially if you're just like going in guns blazing. Because if you nick one of them things, man, like they do not leave you alone at all. They literally don't leave you alone. It's so annoying. So I feel that. Okay, we're just gonna unlock this skin that for some reason we didn't have before. I feel like I've played this game for years and we're still getting new skins and stuff, so oh well, we'll take it. I mean, I don't mind this farm. Let's do this guy a couple more times. Why not? But Salvador is the way to go, especially when it comes to farming for me. I don't know, Gray, do you run Sal also, or what character you've been farming with, my friend? It just makes it so easy, and I know it's kind of cheap because it's Ahab Pimpernel and all that stuff, but I can't not take advantage of that glitch. Okay, so for some reason that is not. Whatever, we're good. You played when it first came out and deleted everything you started again 4 months ago. Holy crap, man. That would that'd be kind of tough, especially deleting everything and putting hours in. Insane. Yo, what up, Cohen? What's up, man? You subbed a couple days ago. Hey, appreciate you, man. Yeah, for sure, dude. Happy to have you guys in the stream, man. There's definitely a lot, especially like for newer Borderlands fans and players. I feel like there's a lot of players that have recently came up. I don't know if it's because of the movie or what exactly, but I feel like a lot of newer Borderlands players, which is awesome. So, you know, got to take advantage of this game while we can. I feel like this game's just you can't. It lives on forever, man. Like this game is just there. I've been playing this for, I mean, on and off, obviously. Like this isn't the only game I play or anything, but I always catch myself back on Borderlands 2, no matter what. Borderlands 3 is fine and all, but it's just this one is it's got a different vibe to it, man. It's not as crazy. Like I feel like there's a lot of stuff going on in Borderlands 3. But for me, it's the farming, the legendary gear and stuff, the rarity of things, like still finding things that I don't have, like the lightning bolts. I don't have that. It makes the experience a lot more unique. So you run the assassin and axon. Okay. Yeah, sniping is sick, man. Especially a really good sniper build, dude, with Zero. You like the Liuda or something and just freaking go to town, man. I don't know why I'm collecting money. I think I'm maxed out on money. So I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm just hoping like a conference call pops up or something. So we'll see. But the goal for those just popping in, okay. Like, is that a unique item or something? But the goal for this stream tonight, man, we're gonna be playing for a couple hours. Of course, on Borderlands 2, we're gonna be farming some legendary items and just kind of having a good time, man, ultimately. So probably won't be on too long. Again, probably a couple hours, but it's still good to know, I'm just feeling Borderlands 2. I've been feeling that tonight, so why not stream it? Could make a video doing the same exact thing, but hanging out with you dudes would be a lot bit more fun, a lot less me talking to myself and bored. trying to farm for random things like the conference call. You love Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel. Yeah, nice, dude. You just got Borderlands 3 for Xbox. Flak's a good one, dude. For the first playthrough, who do you recommend you do next? Man, you could. It's tough because there's so many good builds you can make with every Vault Hunter. But honestly, I would run Zane. I really like Zane because Zane's very versatile. Especially there's. I feel like when it comes to mobbing, Zane's very good. But you can make this absolutely insane one-shot Zane build that I basically run and farm with on Borderlands 3. That's like my main farming character. Like on Borderlands 2 here, my main character obviously is Salvador, running around with these Ahab, Pimpernel, Glitch, and we got a legendary. We got the old Leech. Okay. But yeah, man, if I were to choose another one, obviously they're all good and you can make some really beastly builds with all of them, but I would choose I would run Zane for Borderlands 3. But yeah, great, appreciate you, man. Yeah, it's good to be here, bro. I think we're gonna be doing these streams a little bit more consistently, just because yeah, we got a little bit more time. I mean, I'm been busy trying to crank out a lot of videos, and right now I've been working on Borderlands 3. Working on Borderlands 3 legendary weapons. And that's the one thing with Borderlands 3 is there are so many legendary weapons. I think I've done like 75 of them, and I'm probably not even halfway done. I don't even know how many legendaries are on BL3. But we're trying to knock those out before Borderlands 4 comes out. So I've been busy trying to crank those videos out, and then yeah. But I like to mix it up. We like to switch it up a little bit, throw some Borderlands 2 in there, because why the heck not? Oh, you saw Cohen, you saw Zane. K6's Zane Chill and Kill. Yeah, dude, that's a good one. I don't know if I've seen... I'll have to check out that, what build he's running, but... Yeah, man, you can make a lot of really neat ones with Zane, so I'll definitely give Zane a shot. And, when you get Zane leveled up, man, we got a pretty sick one-shot build where you can basically freaking one-shot everything, for the most part. All right, give us a conference call, man. Come on, give us a conference call. Don't make me farm Warrior for this thing, man. Please, God, don't make me farm Warrior at all. For anything. Yo, what up, Tim? You're farming the Norfleets. Yep, Hyperius. Okay. Nice, man. Love to hear that. Good luck. Hyperius is a toughie, man. That's a tough one. Not as easy as the handsome sorcerer that we're rocking with. I'm thinking, man, you know, maybe we go through like the base game legendary potential loot and see how many we can get in like a couple hour time span. Like start all the way at Southern Shelf, if I could talk, Claptrap's place, and then make our way down the map in the base game to see if we can snag legendaries as we go. So why don't we do that? That sounds like a pretty solid challenge, I guess. I don't know. Let's do it. Why not? But yeah, Tim, good luck on the farm of Hyperius, my friend. That is definitely tough, man. That's a tough one, but sending you all the luck on over here, bro. Hey, Gray, yeah, appreciate you, man. Yeah, dude, that's the one thing that I really hope Borderlands 4 continues to keep. Now, one thing with Borderlands 3 that I was really like, kind of I don't want to say I guess a little bit disappointed, is just how the legendary drop rates are, and then also not having a dedicated source when it first rolled out. They're at a good spot now with dedicated sources. Knuckle Dragon's already throwing crap at me. Jeez, bro. Chill, man. Come on, bro. But it's just, yeah, the farming it's what I love to do, man. Even the grind of it, man. The grind. Even if I'm farming one guy or boss for like 15 minutes to like 4 hours, I'm having a good time doing it. So, first boss of the challenge, obviously we have Knuckle Dragger, who is Gonna hopefully drop us the Hornet pistol, which we... I wish I had the drop rates pulled up. I don't know at what rate he drops the Hornet, but we're gonna see if we can get the Hornet and then move on. We're gonna keep this going. Is that one right there? Or am I losing my mind? I think I'm losing my mind. Yeah, it's just money. Okay, that's fine. But it makes it a hell of a lot easier to farm with this build and the Ahab Pimpernel. Oh yeah, oh, you got the 0 going on, Tim. Yep, bore shot. It's not too bad, but yeah, man, good luck on that, and yeah, let me know when you get it, because the Norfleet's definitely tough to get, but when you do get it, and there it is already. What was that? 3rd attempt? We got the floated Hornet OP9. Now I'm not gonna pick that up or anything, because I have like probably 100 Hornets somewhere, and it's OP9, which is fine. We're on OP10, so we'll leave that there. But now we can move on to get Boom Boom, see if they drop us the bonus package. I think it's the grenade bot. It's been a little bit, we're a little rusty on that, but getting the Norfleet, that in itself should be like a whole 3-hour stream, because I know how difficult that could be trying to get that damn rocket launcher. But it is, once you do have it, obviously the Norfleet's the best one in the game for sure, so it is way worth it once you do get it. Oh, go. Sweet. So you know what, we could go for the bonus package, or let's go, you know what, instead we're gonna go for the Kerr Blaster. We're gonna go get the Kerr Blaster from Mijmong, see if we can get that sucker, which yeah, there's one of the I don't know how many times I've farmed with these guys, honestly. I've farmed freaking so much in this game. I've had so many stupid random little series about farming, and there's one series we have where we farm all legendary weapons, kind of like what I'm doing now, where we basically go through step 1 or spot location 1 and then try to work our way down the map to get a legendary from every single potential drop. But I farmed Mijmong, and I think I farmed Mijmong like 50 plus times. I think it was 56 to be exact before I got the Kerr Blaster. So I don't know how this is gonna go, man. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get this thing at a decent rate. But you never know, man. That's the beauty and the, I guess, con of farming. The beauty of it is you actually have to grind for it, and when you do get the gun, it is very rewarding. And the negative about it, obviously, is that you could be sitting here for freaking 2 hours trying to get something. So that's how that works, but that's what we love to see with Borderlands 2. So let's see if we can get this freaking Kerr Blaster early and see what we could do, man. I feel like this one, oh crap, I gotta go this way. I feel like Knuckle Dragger, Mijmong, pretty easy boss. It's just this area is kind of annoying, unless you have a sham shield like myself. You're gonna be getting shot at a lot, so you guys can get your hands on a sham shield and get around here. It is a lot easier, I will say that. The Mijmong typically comes up here or spawns from in here. He could be running around somewhere else, which I'm guessing is, oh god, nope. Hello, surprise, it's a midget riding a bullymong. All right, well, first attempt we did not get it there, so let's save and quit and keep it going, man. Cool. Yo, what up, Riser? Why don't you use the world burn instead? That's a great question, man. I don't know why, and I think it's because my Ahab has higher damage than the world burn that I have. I could use the world burn too, but that's basically why I use the Ahab. It's because I actually have a little bit more damage with the Ahab than I do with the world burn. So That is why I use it. But if there's another reason why to use the world burn, then I can give it a shot. But I've tried it before, and like it's obviously really good. But for some reason, for me, the Ahab does a little bit more damage. But I could be doing something wrong, man. So it just feels good. I don't know. That's a good question, bro. Great question. But I do know most people, if not all, do use the world burn. So when I do see this, when they're rocking this glitch, I do see a lot of people using it. But all right, we got Midgemong. Dude, hopefully Midgemong drops it at a decent rate. Hopefully we're not freaking sitting here farming Midgemong for like 2 hours. Also, I don't know why I went into Gun Zerk too early, because now we're gonna get up there, and by the time we get to Midgemong, we're basically gonna be out of Gun Zerk, so we're gonna actually have to use real guns in the game. I can't glitch the game, you know what I mean? We all know we don't want that, right? So we're gonna try to take him out with an Unkempt Herald. Here we go. Dude, Midgemong can be annoying too, because the dude literally jumps all over the place. There we go. I was waiting for that. Nothing. Attempt 2. Man, I don't know about you guys if you have had luck. I mean, I know we're playing Borderlands 2, and yes, it's an older game, so I don't know how long you guys have played this or how long ago it's been. But for some reason, man, my luck with Midgemong is horrendous. I don't get it. I don't understand why. It's bad, dude. I think I get the Curb Blaster once every like 40 tries or something. So. But if you guys are just tuning in, we are going down the list of just base game areas where we can farm for these legendaries. And basically, we're going to try to get through every area, if not most. I'll probably only be on for a couple hours tonight, but we're still going to see how many legendaries we can get. We already got the Hornet, so we are making some pretty solid headway through it. World Burn. Oh, got it. Took me forever to get, but it's worth a farm. Oh, Riser, that's really good to know, bro. So that's gonna be next on my list, man. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna go for that, because I'm guessing that it absolutely shreds. Probably a lot better than the Ahab, honestly. And as if you mentioned, you know, with the God Roll Ahab, it still has higher damage. Then yeah, that's gonna be the next thing on the list for me to snag, is a higher level World Burn. Oh God. Okay, I don't think the midget itself drops the Curb Blaster. I think it's the Bullymong or the Midgemong that actually drops the thing. So if you kill, which I could be wrong, but I'm guessing if you kill Midgemong and the midget is still running around, I don't think that that part of Midgemong drops the Curb Blaster, I guess. If that's the right way to put it. I don't know if that's politically correct, if that's PC or not. I don't know. Holy crap, dude. Okay, chill, man. Chill. We don't want nothing to do with y'all, man. We're just trying to kill your friend Midgemong in here, bro. Don't care. We don't need y'all. You're fuss. We're good. We're friends. Don't worry about me, right? I'm just trying to get that Curb Blaster, man. That's all. Which I'm not really like trying to get the Curb Blaster, because I'm sure, you know, we all have Curb Blasters probably at this point, but yeah, we're doing a little mini challenge-ish. Jeez, dude. That's the one thing about the Sham that is like good but not. I swear there's an easier way to get up here. Isn't there like a ladder or something? Maybe not. I guess I could take this ladder up. But that's the one thing about the Sham shield, man, is if that, even if you have a 94% and you get hit, especially OP10, man, that shield will deplete quick AF. Quick as hell, man. Holy crap. All right. Come on, Curb Blaster. Let's see if my theory's wrong. Nope. Okay, still nothing. Oh, this dude's right in the face, huh? Look at that. Mid-swing. About to take my head off, man. But yeah, that's the one thing about the sham shield that's good. And I know I could probably throw on like the Rough Rider or something to give me more health, but you know, especially in this area with a lot of mofos shooting at you, bro. I think I'm just gonna run this sham for now. But I know you can make the Rough Rider pretty viable for this type of build itself. So maybe that's the play. But I think this is attempt like maybe 5. I do need a counter. That's probably the next thing on the list. Now, I know this is the stream number 1 ever on this channel, so there's a lot of things, a lot of like overlays and stuff I'm gonna do just to make this stream a little bit more, I don't know, I don't want to say flashy, but a little more upgraded in a way. But I think when we do stream, we are going to continue to stream on YouTube. Now, that is something I was kind of debating whether I should do Twitch or Kick or just stay on YouTube. And I feel like YouTube it's just easier for me. I don't know why. Keeping it all in the same place for some reason just makes sense instead of having multiple. I mean, like, obviously for like really like bigger content creators and stuff, maybe Twitch is the way. Hey, there we go. The Slippery Kerr Blaster, man. Nice. Okay, OP level 9 though, which obviously like we're not gonna pick up, but still, that was actually, I'm surprised with that. I'm very surprised because typically freaking Midgemong takes forever for me to farm, man. So sweet. Now let's go get the bonus package. But as I was saying, like when it comes to just, I guess, streaming itself, being like a smaller channel, I just feel like it makes sense, man, to keep it all in the same spot, all in the same place. So YouTube will probably be home for the stream for a while, and you know, I just do this for fun. Like it's all just to have a good time, man. So I have a actual like 9-to-5 weekday job, so this isn't nowhere near like what I do full time or anything like that. But it's a hobby, man. I've loved the Borderlands series forever, and it's just something that I've always loved, I guess. Watching videos on particular like farms and tips, tricks, whatever. But yo, Riser, the sham was the worst farm. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, so I do have a 94 sham. I was lucky enough to get a 94%er a long time ago, man. And I'm one of those guys that I can't have it duped or given to me. I don't know why, but I'm like you, bro, where I have to put myself through these type of things, and I don't know why I do that. I have no idea, but it gives me a sense of accomplishment when I do it myself. So yeah, man, I think I farmed the sham, the 94 sham, bro, probably even before like I even was putting up consistent videos on the channel. Oh god, jeez, this is Bertha? Holy crap, dude. Okay. But yeah, man, it took a long time to get that 94, bro. Months and months of just grinding. Also, if I save and quit, will it take me all the way back to freaking Knuckle Dragger Midgemong's entrance? We're gonna play it safe. You know what? I think I can actually save. I'm gonna do this route. A little tip, I guess, if you guys are farming for the bonus package, the grenade mod these dudes drop, is if you come over here and leave and come back in this area, you'll actually save and quit right here, so you can literally jump right over to them. I'm gonna go this way. Yo, Tim, you're the same way. Yeah, it's like, I mean, you could have it duped and all that stuff, but for some reason, man, especially in Borderlands 2, Borderlands 3, like, legendaries drop like freaking white rarity. So like at that point, I don't mind getting dropped something in Borderlands 3. It's like whatever, but Borderlands 2 gives you like an actual sense of accomplishment. So I'm like, yeah, you know what, we're gonna try to get it ourselves, man. Yo, what's up, Brandon? You're farming the Plague Bearer right now. Okay, there you go, man. However, you got a 93 to drop. Yeah, 93%. And Brandon, welcome to the stream, my friend. But yeah, the 93 at that point, the 1%, I don't know how much of a difference that makes. So yeah, at that point, I would say screw it. I'm taking this and I'm running with it, man. But the amount of like 80, I think it's 86s I got was just absurd. I was getting 86 sham almost like every freaking run that I got a sham. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, bro. No, nothing still. I will also say, oh shit, I totally just ran right by this freaking thing, man. All right, easy. I will say I'm not gonna farm Flint. I am not gonna farm Flint. You got so many 93s, but you couldn't let yourself give up. Yeah, I haven't gotten a 93 ever. I got lucky enough to get a 94 as kind of like my first higher level one. But what up, Robert J? What's up, man? How you doing? Yo, Brandon, hey, appreciate you, man. Yeah, glad to have you guys in the stream. If you guys are just popping in, we are going through all like the base game potential legendary farms. I don't know, like we got Knuckle Dragger, Midgemong, and of course we got the bonus package now from our good friends Boom and Boom. Do we try Captain Flint, man? Obviously Flint, the Thunderball Fist is freaking impossible, man. We could go to Wham Bam and farm Sparky Flint, which I think might be the play. But you know, again, I've gotten the, don't get me wrong, I've gotten the Thunderball Fist from Flint. Definitely. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I want to sit here and farm Flint because this trek is a pain, dude. Oh my goodness, bro. Really, we're on that, huh? We're getting destroyed. All right, hold on. Get out of here. We'll just bust it through here, man. We'll bust it with the sham. We'll let the sham hopefully absorb all the bullets and go from there. But we're doing good, Robert. We're doing good, man. We just started, what, about a half hour ago or so. And we're just going through Borderlands 2, man. Chilling, having a good time. Farming some legendaries. And I think I gotta actually kill these guys to open up that part of it. Super or Ultimate Badass Marauder. It's just crazy. Remember, like, I remember my first, like, couple playthroughs. You always remember those enemies that are just such a pain to kill, man. That Ultimate Badass Marauder was always a pain to get past in, like, a first playthrough. Like, when you... Obviously, like, now if we did a first playthrough, we could probably get it done easily, but, like, when you first run Borderlands 2, it's pretty tough, man. Yeah, dude, exactly, Brandon. We would be farming Flint all freaking night, so I don't think we're gonna do that, but we will give Flint a shot. If Flint drops it for us, amazing. If not, we'll just head over to Wham Bam Island. Which headhunter pack was that? I don't remember which one it is, but you get Sparky Flint, and he will also drop the Thunderball Fist. It's hell of a lot easier to farm that, but I am actually very excited for Borderlands 3, man. Now, one thing I'm in all hopes for, you know, if you guys have seen some of the videos, like, I love farming these legendary guns. I know a lot of us do. So I'm hoping when Borderlands 4 rolls out, it goes back a step and it takes the Borderlands 2 approach when it comes to legendaries, where the rarity is low and bosses have dedicated drops. I feel like with Borderlands 3, man, they made a big case for world drops, and you could get world drops like crazy. And jeez, man, I'm just getting melted with these, bro. Come on down, Flint. Come on, man. But yeah, man, I'm super excited for Borderlands 4. Heck yeah, dude. All right, Flint, let's take him out. He's actually has quite a bit of health. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Flint's actually not bad. All right, he dropped us the tinderbox, obviously, pretty much every drop, but we're gonna we'll head to Wham Bam, and we'll see if we can get the Thunderball Fist. Robert, you got the perfect depot with a Malawan sight. Why did I jump down here? I don't know why I did that, but you know what? We're gonna save and quit, and then we'll go back. Man, getting a perfect depot is gonna carry you basically the whole game at that point, man. So yeah, that's I don't even know. Yeah, I love the Jacob sight for some reason on the pistols. I don't know what it is, but I absolutely love the Jacob sights. It's like my go-to if I'm farming for something. So yo, Peter, what's up, man? Hey, the audio's good. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you being in the stream. Heck yeah, man. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, they need to make a game harder. Yeah, it does. BL2, man, I mean, I'm even on Mayhem level 11, and I feel like I'm killing enemies and, like, freaking... I mean, you run Flak with a Rowan's Call, and you will shred. And I'm sure there's plenty... Almost every build, all builds, basically, can be OP in that game, so... And obviously, like, this method isn't difficult, right? You know, we're rocking Ahab Pimpernel, and just absolutely freaking... destroying everything in our path, but still, man, you know, it'll be good to have maybe have a little bit of a challenge in Borderlands 4, but really having the loot drops to be a lower level, lower percentage, I think it's gonna make the replayability a hell of a lot better than Borderlands 3, in my opinion. The Jacob sight's your favorite too, Brandon? Yeah, I don't know what it is, man, but with pistols, for some reason, the Jacob sights I just absolutely love, so I am right there with you, my friend. So we got to keep it going. We're going to, and if you guys are just tuning in, we are farming for every base game legendary. And yes, Flint, I'm not going to farm Flint because Flint is a pain in the ass to farm. So we're going to go to the Wham Bam Island, which is Headhunter Pack. We're going to farm Sparky Flint, who drops the Thunderball Fists as well. We've already gotten 3 legendaries, the Blaster, the bonus package, and the Hornet to start. And you know, when we get to Doc Mercy, man, that's gonna be another one that's gonna be a little tricky. I know Doc Mercy's drop rates like whatever, but wait, oh sorry Tim, you know what, I'm gonna fix that, bro, because you're in the right there. My freaking like chat bot is in the wrong, so I apologize for that, my friend. Let me see if I can change something. Word protection. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna change that right now, and then I'm gonna save that, because for some reason Streamlabs likes to put like a paragraph blocker or something on the chat, and honestly, like, to me, I would prefer you guys write whatever you guys want in the chat. I don't want to like restrict, obviously, like, you know, unless it's vulgarity and stuff, like that's one thing, but you know, if you guys are typing out a paragraph long stuff about the game, like, freaking yeah, man, that's awesome. So I'm gonna fix that, so you should be good now, bro. I just made an update, so apologize again about that, man. Sorry about that. Yo, Robert J, what do you think about the Twister shotgun? Ooh. The Twister shotgun, I mean, I love the Twister shotgun, bro. I mean, we got one handy at all times. Let me see. Let me just make sure I got one on my person. I don't. On this build, no, I don't. I love the Twister, man, but getting the Twister is not easy, bro. So, obviously, like, we have gotten it solo. We have farmed 000 for it. And I love it. Honestly, like, there are better guns out there, but I kind of put it in the same category as the Cobra, where the difficulty of getting it is very high, and it's a really good one to have in the backpack. But I probably wouldn't use, for me, for my gameplay style, I probably wouldn't use the Twister myself. And dude, look at that! Don't tell me that doesn't look gold, y'all. Look at that. Does that not look like a freaking legendary drop right there, bro? I don't know why they make it. They get your boys' hopes up like that. But I don't think there's a way we can easily save and exit right over here. I don't think so. I think we're gonna actually have to go back at the beginning, which is totally cool. We'll do that. Brandon, what's my favorite Borderlands 3 gun? Oof, that is a great question, my friend. Honestly, a gun that's carried me a lot in Borderlands 3, I want to say, is the Rowan's Call. I think the Rowan's Call for me is my go-to Borderlands 3 gun, especially, and I don't know, I feel like guns in Borderlands 3 really depends on the builds that you guys run, and I run Flak, Fadeaway with an anointment that gives you extra damage when you're in Fadeaway with the Rowan's Call, and how it can replenish your ammo mag when you're hitting critical shots, and Fadeaway gives you infinite crit hits, you know. So the Rowan's Call for me, man, has been my go-to in Borderlands 3. What about yours, Brandon? What's your go-to Borderlands 3 gun? But yeah, man, hopefully Sparky drops us the old Thunderball Fists soon. Yeah, the Lucian's Call is a really good one too, bro. The Lucian's Call is awesome. Rowan's Call, really good guns. The Rowan's Call can be a little I don't want to say it's somewhat difficult to get your hands on, especially because the boss that drops the Rowan's Call, I think it's Red Rain, if I'm not mistaken. Red Rain, and there's blue something. But anyway, they're at the end of the Slaughter Star 3000, which is obviously a pain to get through in general. But that boss doesn't drop the Rowan's Call to where you can pick it up. It throws it off the map, and it does not show up in the Lost Loot Machine. So that, yeah, it can be a pain to obtain, but once you get your hands on it, then you are cruising. Okay, still no Thunderball Fist, but Sparky Flint does have the same exact loot pool as Captain Flint. So you'll probably see Thunderball Fists here and there, and then also the Tinderbox, it is dropped from him as well. So pretty cool, man. The Chaosin, oh, the Chaosin's really good, man. I love running the Chaosin with Zane. I feel like the Chaosin's really quick. I don't know, I feel like I move real fast with Zane. So that's typically my go-to Zane weapon of choice. Tim, yes, you fade flak. Oh, you're a fade flak. Yeah. That's definitely my go-to. Jacob's Call Guns, the Maggie. Oh, dude, the Maggie's absolutely insane. I love the Maggie. Ooh, Catfish, the no pew pew. That's also a really good one. I feel like a lot of these guns, especially you know, if you're watching videos on Borderlands 3, like there's so many freaking legendaries in that game that you can really get benefit out of a lot of those guns. Like the no pew pew, the OPQ system's a really freaking good one. Yeah, there's just so many really good weapons to use in Borderlands 3 because there's so many freaking legendaries. So but yeah, the no pew pew is a really good one. And the good thing about like making some of these videos, especially on Borderlands 3, is I haven't really used a lot of those guns. Like I'd never used the no pew pew until I made that video. And you play with those guns and you're like, holy crap, I'm missing out, because I've been just running the Rowan's or Lucian's Call or Chaosin for the last like year. So you get to experience some of these other guns, and then you're like, damn, these guns are actually really freaking good, man. Hey, we finally got a tinderbox, even though we're not farming for the tinderbox. The Maggie, this is your favorite brand in Borderlands 2? Yeah, man. The Maggie carried me, you know, before the meta freaking Deepa. I mean, Ahab Pimpernel, obviously, but you know, you get into these later games, you got the Grog Nozzle Deepa combo with the Sham Shield. You get Pimpernel Ahab. I feel like even Sandhawk B Shield for maybe some Maya or some other players in general. You get the Fireball the Fireball Grenade mod with Krieg. So like a lot of these, and even the Peak Opener with Krieg's a really good setup. But the Maggie, I feel like, is one of those that you get early game and it just freaking carries you, man. It carries you through most of the playthrough. And most of the second, I think I got Maggie was one of my first legendaries I got, actually. That was pretty sick. Oh, you have a perfect Interfacer, the Interfacer Grog combo. Interfacer, I gotta say, is probably, I don't know if I'm correct statistically, so don't quote me on this, but I think it's one of, if not the most powerful damage shotguns in the game. I think the Interfacer is. But that's a really good one, man. The Interfacer's awesome. Love that. The launchers in BL3 are absolute killer. The Plague Bearer, yeah, Plague Bearer is good. Shoot, what's the freaking... I cannot believe I'm drawing a blank on this, man. I literally run this rocket launcher on my one-shot Zane. The Kick Charger, there it is. The Kick Charger. The Kick Charger is really good, especially for like a one-shot build. And typically, like when I'm farming, obviously you want to make it as easy as possible. So the one-shot Zane build video that I have, I use the Kick Charger, man. The Kick Charger is absolutely insane of a gun, a rocket launch. So love the Kick Charger. Also, if y'all see me like pause here for a second, it's because I'm taking a sip of water. But I will have a actual face cam coming up, man. So y'all are gonna see my ugly mug on some of these streams when we run through. But I'm just kind of testing the waters with this stream, man. So far, like, it's been awesome. You guys have been, I really appreciate you guys being in the stream. and hopefully we'll actually get down a streaming schedule so we could get games in together and freaking farm some of these legendaries together. Even we'll switch it up too between Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 3. Obviously when the 4th one comes out, like, that's gonna be the freaking go-to, but for now, man, we're gonna switch it up. We'll do both Borderlands 2 and 3, and hopefully maybe even get some gameplay with you guys. So your first Borderlands 2 early game was the Logan's gun. Ooh. Yeah, the Logan's gun probably carried you to like level 6, and then after that it's like doing less damage than just a white rarity pistol. But hey, Robert, really appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, guys. Like, this is, yeah, definitely been really cool. And also, if you guys want to, if you have Discord, man, go check out the Discord. We are getting more and more. I'm gonna throw this in the chat if you guys do have Discord. But at 100 members, we're gonna be doing a giveaway. But I just put together a Discord where we can all like chat, hang out when we're not streaming or outside of like the YouTube chats and stuff. So if you guys have Discord, want to go check it out, man, go join. It's obviously free to join. And when we hit 100 members, I think we're only at like 7 or 8 right now. But if we're at when we hit 100 members, we'll do a giveaway. We'll do like a maybe a copy of a Borderlands game or something. So definitely some cool things in the works, man. So if you guys want, go ahead and join that up. Oh, dude, Pete, the Florentine, whew, man, the slag shock combo, right? I think it's shock is the, or is that the fight? No, I think it is. Yeah, the slag shock, the Florentine, dude. That one was absolutely insane. But I know when the Tina DLC released, the Florentine was like the go-to SMG to snag. So a really good Seraph. And honestly, like, I feel like with the Seraph weapons too, being able to purchase them is nice. But for me, I love farming weapons. That's why like Borderlands 2 is so, it's always like the go-to. Get away from me, bro. But yeah, man, the Seraph, some of these Seraphs, Interfacer, Florentine, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Either way, dude, they're all freaking really good ones, man. A lot of them are good. There are some stinkers like the Stinger. The Stinger is horrendous. Yeah, there's a couple other booty ones in there, but a couple other booty ones. Also, I don't even know how many times we've farmed Sparky at this point, man. The Lead Storm, oh, the Lead Storm was real good, man. You can make a freaking sick like Lead Storm gauge build. And absolutely shred with the Lead Storm. So I'm gonna grab that assassin skin, and I think we're like out of backpack space, so we might as well unlock this, and hopefully we could get the freaking Thunderball Fist soon, and then see if we can move on to the next, which I think is actually going to be for the Unkempt Herald. Our old friend, I'm drawing a freaking blank, man. Our old pal, don't help me in the chat. Oh my god, I can't. Savagely, god, dude, Savagely. I cannot believe I couldn't think of Savagely off the top of my head for the amount of times I've killed that freaking dude, man. I don't know why, but I could not think of Savagely to save my life, man. Also, if y'all are just popping in, man, we're farming some legendaries. Hit the like button on the stream, man. Would really appreciate that, dude. We're chilling. The Infection's a good one. I like the Infection. And Robert, yep, you beat me, dude. I'm actually kind of lucked out there because I know the chat is a little delayed. I think it's like a 5 to 10 second delay in the stream. So if I'm like responding later, like if you guys type something in and it takes me like 10 seconds to respond, I'm responding right away when I see it. But for some reason, YouTube likes to put a little bit of a delay on the chat. I think it's because they monitor like if there's any like words that they need to remove. I don't freaking know, man. But either way, I'm answering you guys as soon as I see the chat. So I'm not ignoring you by any means. Okay, still nothing. But this farm, by the time we've killed Sparky Flint, let's say 10 times, we'd probably have killed Flint only 3 times. So that's how that works. Dude, okay, Brandon, you spent the last hour farming the Ogre and the Plague Bear, and Warden still won't drop it. Yeah, I feel like the Warden... I feel like I haven't had the best luck with the Warden farms for some reason. I think I've gotten the Ogre a few times as world drops, but I have never farmed the Warden for it, which I do think I gotta make a video on that. I don't even know if I've done that. But the drop chances of the Plague Bear... You know what? Let me look that. I can look that up right now for you, bro. It'll take me 2 seconds. I got you. Loot Lemon. Also, if you guys haven't checked out the Loot Lemon website, man, that thing is saves me. Like, I use that freaking all the time. Shows who to get some of these guns from, the drop rates, statistics, but the Plague Bear drops from obviously Warden, and Warden has a 16.5%. Are you on Mayhem 6 or up, Brandon? I think the drop for the Plague Bear has to be Mayhem 6 plus. What do I think of Vermivorous? Ooh, Vermivorous is not fun. Vermivorous is not a fun boss to farm because actually Vermivorous is the only guy I have not gotten, or the only boss I have not gotten the legendary from. I think Vermivorous drops the Nasty Surprise, and in my Borderlands 2 guides, that is the only freaking grenade mod or weapon or shield that I do not have. The Nasty Surprise from Vermivorous. Especially at playing solo, being able to spawn the dude is freaking crazy, man. Like, good luck with that. It's like triple O. I mean, not as difficult as triple O, I would say, but it's, you know, you get the same vibe from it, right? But hell yeah, Brandon, appreciate you, man. Mayhem 7. Okay, yeah, so you have a 16.5% chance. Yeah, 16.5% chance to get the Plague Bearer. So, kind of decent, but at the same time, like, there's some that are a lot easier to get than 16.5. But, yeah, man. Wishing the best of luck. 6 hours farming the perfect electric chair. Whew. Man, Peter, this is some of you all that are like really good and dedicated to getting that perfect like god roll. I tip my hat to you, man, because the amount of patience that you guys have built up is insane. Yeah, I'm one of those that get the gun and then I move on to the next one. So that is awesome, man. Let me know, Pete, how long that takes you, man, to get that freaking electric chair. But the perfect getting the perfect anything, man, is so freaking tough. But sending you the best of luck, man. Oh, Robert, I feel that, man. Yeah, no problem, dude. I think we can get past freaking Sparky Flint, for the love of God. But we are we might spend a stream trying to farm Vermivorous. I always get Vermivorous and Voracitus. Obviously, like, I know the difference between the two, but they're so close that yeah, that is tough. Electric chair is one of your favorite grenades. The Stormfront. Stormfront's amazing, man. Stormfront drops from the Ninja Turtle DLC rats. And then I think the electric chair, correct me if I'm wrong, you could get the electric chair just from the like badass sorcerers. I think the electric chair drops from. I could be wrong, but okay, there we go. Well, that's like attempt number 50 on this dude. So hopefully we could get it soon and then go farm Savage Lee and then Doc Mercy and hopefully get their legendaries. But so far, man, it's been a blast. I'll probably be on for maybe a couple more hours, just chilling with you guys, farming legendaries. Like, this is exactly what I had planned to do. Uranus is a good one, man. That's a good one for like just random legendary drops. I was you know, there's some of these drops that are damn near impossible to get, but Uranus comes in clutch, and it's kind of a weird statement. Don't clip me saying Uranus comes in clutch. Probably could have used a better choice of words there, man. The Nemesis Invaders, your very first one in Borderlands 1. Okay, nice, dude. I'm a big, like, masher pistol fan or revolver fan, especially in Borderlands 1. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I didn't really get into Borderlands until Borderlands 2. Watching some of the videos, like, back in the day, man, that's what really drew me to Borderlands 2. So I obviously have beaten Borderlands 1, but I haven't really tested out or played with the Legendaries, just because the loot system's a little different. Obviously, like, that's pretty much all world drops for the most part, but you always go back to Uranus when you want the Butcher. Ooh, that's a good one, too. Uranus L Chair. Yeah, yep, that's right. Okay, that's probably, yeah, and Uranus honestly isn't like the hardest boss either. Like, you can farm Uranus pretty quickly, and you almost get like 2 legendaries, I feel like, at the same time. Bro, Sparky is not cooperating with us, dudes, is he? I have to run to the bathroom real quick, so I will actually be right back. But we're gonna continue on when I get back and try to get this freaking Thunderball Fist, man. I'll BRB. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Just back though, man. Hey, appreciate that, Robert. Appreciate you joining the Discord, man. But a lot of really cool things that we will have in the Discord at some point. Obviously, I put that all together basically as kind of just a hub for us all to hang out and stuff, and you know, chat. Give us each other tips if we want to play co-op with anyone, like having that option there. Legendary dupes, like duplicating gear and stuff. Just a good chill vibe hangout, man, with Borderlands. So, and other games too. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be Borderlands. So, yeah, man, I'm definitely excited. But of course, we'll be doing a lot of things with the Discord. So I'm excited about that. Obviously, like, it's brand new, like literally like a week old or so. But we'll be putting out a lot of cool stuff with that, man. So appreciate that. Brandon, the Warden just dropped you a Hornet. Oh no. Oh, that's freaking annoying, man. The good old Hornet. I have to do like I was thinking about doing like a series of Borderlands 3 guns that are basically straight from Borderlands 2 or that came from Borderlands 2. Like the Hornet, I know the Baby Maker's in Borderlands 3. Other shit like oh, what else? The Ogre, obviously. Even the Sandhawk, even though the Sandhawk is a sniper rifle in Borderlands 3. So, like, those type of things I think would be pretty cool to get. And this dude just needs to hurry up and give me something. Come on. Come on, Sparky. You know you want to, man. You know you want to. All right, conference call, dude. The conference call. Yep, the conference call is another one. Dude, there's a lot. I feel like almost every legendary, I feel like is over in Borderlands 3. You wish they brought the Kerblaster back, dude. The Kerblaster would be sick. That would have been a really good one to get out of Borderlands 3. Plus, I feel like with some of the rocket damage you can do, even with like a Zane or something, man, would be pretty freaking sick. So, let me do this real quick. All right. But yeah, man, that'd be a really good one to see in Borderlands 3. I'm curious what Borderlands 4 is going to be, man. I don't know. I'm really excited to see some gameplay initially. I'm excited to see ultimately how the legendary loot system is going to be day one. Because I know with Borderlands 3, there was not a dedicated drop source until later on in the life cycle of Borderlands 3. So I'm guessing Gearbox got the hint, like, dude, people love freaking dedicated drops. They love farming for these weapons for specific mini boss or boss, whatever. So hopefully when Borderlands 4 rolls out, that's gonna start from the get-go. Do they do? Yeah, bring back the Norfleet, man. Just absolutely shred everything. The Norfleet's got to be one of the most OP guns in just Borderlands history, honestly, at this point. Like, if you're not using any glitches or anything like that, man, you can wreck rooms with the splash damage and with the, like, you can absolutely shred rooms with the Norfleet. It is absolutely insane. But yeah, Norfleet's a go-to. One of the go-to guns. I feel like that... I mean, there's just... I don't know if you guys remember when Borderlands 2 first rolled out, the conference call B-Shield combo. Like, how disgusting of a combination was that? That was literally taking out freaking one-shot in everything, man. Absolutely one-shot into everything. Which was awesome. Like, I mean... Yes, it probably needed to be tuned a little bit, I would say. But you have things like this Ahab Pimpernel that is basically doing the same, right? Like, you're basically one-shotting everything that comes through. And I know it's probably more of like a Gunzerker mechanic that may not be easy to fix, but like, it's not PvP. If it was PvP, that's one thing, but you know, if you're out farming things and you want to kill things quick, having something like that OP conference called B-Shield to start was very nice. Probably will go down as like the most broken start in Borderlands history, I would say. But yeah, I remember the Norfleet, Tim, especially like when you would farm like Torg tokens, I would just go into that room and freaking just literally 2 Norfleets Gunzerk just mow everything down, man. Favorite tubby enemy? Tubby Bones, man. Tubby Bones. Yeah, that's gotta be the favorite, man. The Tubby Bones are just hilarious, dude. Tubby enemies in general are hilarious. I don't know, the Tubby Midgets are actually pretty good as well. Like, it just, yeah. I always get the Yak Skags and the Tubby Skags mixed up because the Yak Skag is, its model is a little bit wider than, you know, like a Rapid Skag, or Rabid Skag. I mean, not Rapid, but yeah. The tubby bones is probably the good one. That's what you picture, Tim, when anyone says Norfleet. Yeah, just going into the Pyro Pete's bar, just freaking wrecking everybody is insane. You love the tubby skags, Robert, dude. Actually, funny you bringing that up. We before we started farming the, I guess, run the Hornet, we came across a tubby skag when we were farming Dukino's mom for the freaking rocket launcher. It's not the Mongol. Is it the Mongol? Or is it Mongol Black Queen? I don't remember. I can't believe it. I'm having a brain fart on that. Boosted so many second characters like that. Oh man, the XP you got from that is freaking insane too. Yeah, the Pyro Pete Norfleet combo like that, that's one to go down in history. That absolutely was OP. Is this dude gonna drop us the Thunderball Fist yet? Like, he's not even dropping the tinderbox for us lately, boys. Like, come on, man, come on. The Mongol. Okay, so I was right. Yeah, the Mongol. Now that one was like, I mean, once it's crazy. Like, once you get your hands on like a Norfleet or any other gun that just is way superior, it just overlooks every other gun in that category. The Nukem, that's right. Okay, yep, the Nukem, that's right. Black Queen drops the Nukem, but it's crazy because once you get the Norfleet in your hands, every other rocket launcher doesn't matter, basically. Like, the Mongol's actually pretty solid early game, maybe not as much late, obviously end game, but the Mongol carried me quite a bit, like, especially trying to get them second wins. But once you get your hands on a Norfleet, man, it's game over with any other anything else rocket launcher. What? Hyperius dropped a pitchfork and a Slaga. Now that's something I've never gotten from Hyperius, is the Slaga. I don't even know if, or pitchfork, obviously. Those aren't dedicated drops from him, so that's crazy that, I mean, hey, Tim, you know, maybe, like, the Slaga is a pretty, that's actually a pretty solid drop to get. I don't know if you guys saw one of my last videos, but we were farming Sorcerer's Daughter for the Slaga because she does have a chance to drop the Slaga. It's a freaking insanely low chance. It's like a 1.9% chance to drop or something like that. And we got it the first attempt to getting the Slaga from the Sorcerer's Daughter, which is was very shocking to me. I didn't think I would ever get it from her because I've literally farmed her hundreds of times. She also drops the Varuk as well. The Lyuda, oh man, yeah, the Lyuda, I feel like just overall is an amazing gun to use, especially with the B shield. And you know, if you have like a if you have a zero sniper build, you know, that thing, I feel like the Lyuda is almost a necessity, right? At that point, yeah, such a good one to have. Probably one of the best. If I gotta say, it's gotta be one of the best snipers in the game. And I know I'm rocking a Pimpernel, which a Pimpernel's good to use. I know you can, like, it's just, yeah. I mean, when it comes to snipers, there's a couple really good options, but Lyuda for me would be good. Hatterax is a great one to farm as well. I've only killed Hatterax a couple times, but some of the loot boxes, the treasure boxes, you could get a lot of really good loot from Hatterax. And you got some pearls from him, Robert? Yeah. Yeah, Hatterax is sick, man. That's a fun one. Once you get Hatterax down, Hatterax is easy to kill, but it's that like learning curve to get up to maybe take Hatterax into that state where it's down and then you got to shoot its head. Like, getting to that part is difficult. It took me a little bit to get that down, but once you get that down, man, it's a lot easier to get. But yeah. Heck yeah, decent parts on both of those for sure. You saw that, Tim? Yeah, man. That's that farm was easier than I figured it ever would be, getting that from Sorcerer's Daughter. But Sparky Flint is literally giving us some freaking trouble, man, with the Thunderball Fist. I'm actually gonna check to see what the drop rate of Sparky Flint's Thunderball Fist is. I know it's the same exact drop rate as Captain Flint. Obviously this farm's a hell of a lot easier than going and farming freaking Captain Flint, but Sparky can drop this. Let's see what your rate of dropping this. 5% chance, man. 5% chance, y'all. Like, that's yeah. Not the best percentage, but that is okay. We will get it at some point. And as I mentioned, farming Sparky is a lot easier than farming Captain Flint. So I guess that's one good thing. We killed him with a Sandhawk and Lyuda. Yeah, man. Hatterax. Yeah, I know the conference call is actually a really good one to use on Hatterax as well. Conference call B Shield. Throwing it back to one of the OG metas. So I think that's, yeah, the Sandhawk, I'm sure, absolutely melts. Dude, the Sandhawk, especially if I'm running Maya, it's Sandhawk B Shield all day. All day. Yeah, I remember when, like, the Sandhawk first rolled out, too. Like, the flying Sandhawk, ooh, that'll get you far, man. That will get you far. Yeah, dude, 5% chance, man. So hopefully this dude gets us. So yeah, I'm gonna need that, Tim. We're gonna need that luck from you, bro. Or we're gonna be here all night, huh? The Heartbreaker is one of your favorite shotties, Brendan. That's good to know. I don't think I've actually ever used the Heartbreaker. That's a Moxie weapon, isn't it? And I know there's a lot of ways you can use Sal with shotguns. Like, I know there's a. I'm drawing a blank. I've been playing so much Borderlands 3 lately that my brain is like all over the place. Yeah, Orphan Maker. Orphan Maker Grog Nozzle combo, money shot. It's absolutely wrecks. Norfleet dropped. Flat off grip and exhaust with damage accessory. Nice, dude. Hey, congrats on that, man. I bet you're excited about that, Tim, because, yeah. Hyperius, the farm himself is tough. Once you get the bore shot down, I feel like that's nice to have. And you can get it down almost every time, but you got to find that sweet spot. The Ruby's another really good one. I know the Ruby was used a lot with Krieg. I feel like Krieg players use the Ruby a lot for its melee accessory. Obviously, like Grog Nozzle, you know, does kind of the same in a way, but the Ruby was a really good pre-Grog Nozzle weapon, I think. Go get yourself a Heartbreaker. You get it from killing Blue. Oh, is it a unique? Okay, the Heartbreaker's a unique shotty. And yeah, that definitely makes sense because getting to Blue is the mission where Marcus and Moxie, they like, you know, Marcus is trying to like sell her nudie pics or something like that. And then Moxie needs you to get them back. So that would make sense that Blue drops the Heartbreaker. Okay. Dude, doesn't that look like a Seraph? Like some of the lighting in this cave is pretty wild, dude. That looks like a Seraph. The money that Sparky drops looks like a legendary. So it's all over the place, man. Oh, heck yeah, Timmy. I'm going to need that, man. I'm going to need that luck, bro, because 5% drop rate for the Thunderball Fist is not the best, man. Tis not the best, but, you know, we're going to get it, man. You know, maybe we do run the Orphan Maker Grog just to like switch it up a little bit. Where are we at? Go, and then what's my explosive damage? Let's do Deputy's Badge for this one. Ooh, the Amigo Sincero. The freaking Fight for Sanctuary DLC. I had to spit it out. I couldn't spit it out there. Fight for Sanctuary DLC, man. That was I haven't used the Amigo Sincero either, but that's what, is that a Pitchfork reskinned, or is that, I think that's a Pitchfork reskin, right? What's the hype about cloning Maddening Tracker Grenade in Borderlands 3? You know, Brandon, that right there, my friend, is a great question. When it comes to Borderlands 3 like grenades and just overall knowledge. Like I'm pretty good when it comes to guns and a little bit on builds, but not as much. But yeah, when it comes to grenades and shields, I am like a freaking noob, man. I am a noob. Okay, okay, Sparky. All right, do it to us, man. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Tinderbox at least. What the heck? What is that thing, bro? Okay. I feel like I'm killing him so quick with the Ahab Pimpernel that there are things that Sparky can do that I just don't know he could do. I'm killing him so freaking quick, man. Ooh, the Trespasser. Ah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I know there's a lot of like reskins with the Fight for Sanctuary DLC, especially with the I draw a blank, but like the peak opener, though, those type of, I literally have a freaking series on it. Not it's dude, you gotta be kidding me. What are these? What can y'all help me out? What are these guns called? I'm losing my mind, man. I know I should know more about that, but I totally forgot. Yeah, I don't remember what. Effervescent. There it is. No one chatted yet. If you guys chatted that, it is delayed. Effervescent. Jeez, man. Yeah, cannot believe I drew a blank there. But anyway, I know all effervescents are basically the reskin of legendaries for the most part. So, and of course, like Amigo Sincero. Some of those guns that you get as quest rewards are reskins. Obviously, the Amigo Sincero is a legendary, but I know it's a reskin of those type of guns, skins in that the DLC. Also, maybe Sparky gives us this freaking gun, man. Come on. If I can hit him. All right, we might have to go back to the Ahab Pimpernel, bro. Because Sparky is just... He's just too good, man. He's just too good for me. I have to use a glitch. I gotta cheat to make it easy. All right. I don't even know what attempt we're on, dudes. Honestly, when it comes to this, dude, I feel like we're on attempt like 50. But for those just tuning in, man, appreciate you guys for stopping by this stream. We are farming every base game legendary, or trying to, at least. And... we are on legendary number 4, being the Thunderball Fist. And instead of farming for Captain Flint and going through that pain, we are going to be we're farming Sparky Flint for this thing, and he is still giving us some pain to get this gun. But we already gotten 3 legendaries, so we're on our way to the 4th one. Oh, Brandon, it's cold. It's cold as fuck. Oh, okay, sorry. Let me change that too, man. I'm totally like, yep. You can curse. That's totally cool. I'm gonna change that. Yeah, Streamlabs be tripping, man, when it comes to that stuff, man. They will look for freaking words and delete messages, but I saw what you said. But yeah, bro. I'm in Iowa, man, so I feel that, dude. It is cold as hell over here, man. Which is crazy because we don't, like, I mean, we have a little bit of a fall season, but for the most part, it goes from, like, hot as hell to cold as hell in, like, a week. So, it's crazy how that works out. The world burns a reskin of the Nukem, that's right. Okay, that's right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like the world burn, but again, like, that's one of those that I know you can world burn Pimpernel and get a good, like, glitch that out, but I gotta just get a higher level Pimpernel or world burn, apparently. Because right now my Pimpernel is actually does more damage than the world burn, but you can get a world burn. Someone was saying in the chat earlier, you can get a world burn a lot higher than Pimpernel, so that will probably be the play. Yeah, it was 85 there last week, Brandon. Yeah, exactly, dude. It's just crazy, man. Like, it's freaking 85, you're sweating, and then next thing you know, there's like, you can see your breath when you're outside. And then the winters are always cold as hell. So, yeah. Not ideal. And you know what? We're gonna try, we'll try Sparky one more time. I know I'm kind of going off track a little bit. And I want to get the Thunderball Fist for you guys, but I think I'm only going to be on probably for like another hour and a half or hour or so. Probably hour and a half. And I want to see if I could get as many of these legendaries with you dudes as possible. So we might have to come back to Sparky. I would hate to do it, but we might have to go farm for the Deepa, Savage Lee, and then hit up Mercy for that Infinity, bro, which is always going to be a fun one. Ooh, Backburner or Plague Bearer for Moe's. Yeah, honestly, Brandon, I haven't used the Plague Bearer too much, but the Backburner is absolutely insane. So I'd probably use the Backburner, honestly. But again, I haven't used the Plague Bearer too much, so that it could be better. But if you were to ask me straight up, I would probably say the Backburner, because that's a really good one to use. Yeah, I really dig the Backburner, man. All right, we'll give Sparky one more try, and then we're gonna go kill good old Savagely. Okay, yeah, Sparky, it was good farming you, bro. Actually, it was not. You didn't give us nothing horrendous, but we're gonna see if we can try our luck at an Unkempt Herald next, and see what we can do. But we might come back to Sparky before we end the stream. We might do that. Who knows, man? Three Horns Divide. It brings back so many memories coming back to Three Horns Divide, doesn't it? Oh, you know what? Let's get the fastball from Bowl, actually. Or try to. We'll do Bowl Savage Lee combo. That's what we'll do. We'll do the Bowl Savage Lee combo. Okay, nothing from him. See if we can go get this Deepa. I wonder if I just launch like a freaking... Just launch a projectile over there. Could catch him. Probably not, but you know, that'd be pretty sick. Alright. Alright, Savage Lee, what you got for us, man? And the one bad thing about that is like... yo, Gray here. I'll throw the Discord in the chat, my friend. I'll wait for my... Might as well wait for the... Wait for my Gunzerk to frickin' set up, bro. Hey, sounds good, Pete. 1:30 a.m., man. Hey, appreciate you, bro. Sounds good. Thanks for being in the stream, man. And we will keep you all... Holy crap. First attempt, baby. That's what we're talking about, man. OP8, though. Come on, Lee. Come on, man. But we will take that, bro. Explicit Unkempt Herald. But appreciate you, Peter, man. You have a good night, dude. And, you know, maybe we'll crank out some of these streams soon. But maybe get more on a schedule. So, we'll, you have a good night, my friend. But Unkempt Herald, first attempt? What? Okay, I mean, I'm not complaining about that. It's always hard to, like, save and quit and not pick up the gun. But, like, I already have an Unkempt Herald, and why, you know, OP8. I don't need that, right? We don't need that. So we still got to get that fastball, though, man. We still got to get the fastball, and then we could go hit up Mercy for that good old Infinity pistol. But honestly, I figured I'd be farming Savage Lee for a good amount, but I will take it. I will take the one-time Unkempt Herald drop. Also, I don't know if I said Deepa. Obviously, that was not a Deepa. So if I said that, my bad. Unkempt Herald. And then hopefully Ball can drop us the fastball grenade. I feel like with Ball, for some reason, my luck's always not the best. I don't know why, but it's just not the best when it comes to farming for this freaking thing. But obviously this gun is like on a Krieg, or gun, this grenade mod on like a Krieg or an Axton. is a must-have. It is a must-have. I did not get it. Some of these bosses or mini bosses that don't drop anything, it's like you got this dude. I know farming the Gunnerang from Rackman sucks. And there's a lot of times where he just doesn't drop a freaking thing, not even any money or anything. It's like, is that broken somehow? But just how it is, man. It is just how it is. Still kind of bummed we didn't get the Thunderball Fist, but we'll get it at some point. Don't worry, we'll snag that sucker. For those that are just tuning in, man, we are farming, or asterisks, farming legendaries in a row, or trying to, but we unfortunately did not get a Thunderball Fist yet. Savagely is back here, but you can tell obviously by the mini map. But we're focused on Bowl because we got the Unkempt Herald. Yo, Brandon, that's how it goes. Yeah, when you farm something, I know exactly. And like, if I was, oh crap, I did not mean to hit that button. But like, if it was something where I was farming for like a video or something like that, man, I'm all for not having drops left and right. Like, I think that's the chase is the thrill, you know what I'm saying? But since we're streaming, man, you know, I want to see if we can get a lot of these with you guys. So that is why I decided to move on from freaking Sparky Flint, who was not cooperating, but that's cool, man. We might come back to him later, who knows? Bowl can freaking drop this thing though. That'd be kind of cool, right? Also, I don't know about you all, but every time I get the Unkempt Herald, the Infinity Pistol, I do not get any elemental infinities ever. Like, I'm always getting the rapid infinity every single time I get the freaking infinity from Mercy, which we will farm next after we finally get the freaking grenade mod from Bowl. Anything? Nothing, bruh. Nothing. Okay. Lovely. Exactly what we hate to see. But the infinity drops, actually, I feel like I've gotten them pretty decent. So once we finally get this freaking fastball grenade mod, then hopefully the infinity will be pretty easy to get. Oh, you've never seen an elemental one, Brandon? Oh yeah, man. Do I have one on me? Open up the inventory out of the car, but I might have one. Nope, just 2 rapids. Yeah, just 2 rapids on me. But I know it does drop in any element besides slag. But every single infinity I get, man, it's always rapid infinity. I don't get it. Holy crap, where you at? If I can get my shots down. I can get the shots down, man. I have to go grab some water soon. But we're gonna try Bowl a couple more times. Obviously, we're gonna keep farming Bowl until he drops it. Like, we're not giving up on Bowl. I've gotten the fastball from this freaking dude so many times, so we'll get it. But I'm gonna farm him a couple more, probably grab some water, and then BRB. But so far, man, I'm having a blast. Like, when it comes to Borderlands 2, I feel like it's one of these games where you can just turn on and just chill. Go kill things and just have a good time, man. Borderlands 3 is, I feel like it's more like lock focus based. Like, it's not as laid back as Borderlands 2. I don't know if it's like just the ambiance. I don't know if because I'm more comfortable playing Borderlands 2, who knows, but I feel like with Borderlands 3 you have to like lock in because there's a lot of stuff going on with Borderlands 3 that Borderlands 2 doesn't have. Obviously you can get into some crazy spots in Borderlands 2, but when you're farming some of these mini bosses, that then yeah, is super chill. You need to farm some infinities, Gray. Yeah, man. I don't get it, but every time I don't get any freaking I don't get any elemental infinities. Pretty crazy. I have some, but I have never gotten one.
Let's get you rolling.
All right, sounds good, Timmy. I'm gonna need all the luck, man. The fire element Veladov Griff, vengeful prefix. That would be sick. I need that, man. The vengeful infinity fire element, man. I'll take those all day. Yeah, BL2 is more simple than BL3. Yeah, exactly. 100%, Brandon. I agree with you 100%, man. The simplicity of it is it's a game you can just jump into and play. Like Borderlands 3, for me, especially when it comes to like even the anointments, you know, like when you're at a later mayhem level, the anointments can be a pain, and I'll touch base on that in a second. But Timmy, it took you long to get it from Angvar. Yeah, literally a few hours over a few days. Dude, Angvar can be a pain to farm too. I know his rate, I think, is technically a little bit higher than Mercy's on paper, but I don't know if that's true or not, because I feel like I had the same experience where I farmed Angvar and it took me way longer than when I got it from Mercy, even though I think Angvar has like a 20% chance to drop it, or 15, and Mercy has a 10. I don't know, it's something like that. So yeah, Angvar. But if you want a challenge and you want to test yourself, man, Angvar is definitely the one to go to farm for that freaking infinity. But like, as I was saying, man, when it comes to the anointments, man, I don't know what your thoughts are on just anointments in general, but for me, man, I'm not a big fan. I know there are a lot of anointments that can really make or break a gun, and the reason I don't really like anointments is because you're already farming for the legendary drop itself from the dedicated source, and then maybe you're a perfectionist and you're farming for the particular parts of the gun, and now you're farming for the freaking anointment of the gun. So I really hope in Borderlands 4 they don't bring back anointments, honestly, just because especially later game, anointments make such a huge difference in how good the gun is. Like, I can get a freaking a Rowan's Call, let's say, with an anointment that is, when you're in Flak's Fadeaway, you get 150% increased damage. Like, that is crazy to me. And then you can also get one that is, you know, whatever, after it grants extra cryo damage after like the second mag or something, you know, like whatever the anointments are. I don't really know the exact ones, but there are horrendous guns in Borderlands 3 that are OP because of the anointments. Like, to me, that's just absolutely insane. Like, give me a gun to farm, give me a boss to farm it for, make it rare, and, you know, of course, farming particular parts like that, keep that in there. Like, I feel like that, getting like the, you know, the god roll of that gun is very good, because it, you know, the replayability, it makes it just infinite. But give me a gun that's good, that's rare to get, and has one dedicated source. And yes, if I want to, I can farm for the specific parts. But after that, like, just kind of cap it at that. Like, I don't want to farm for anointments, for parts, hope the guy drops the correct, like, you know, that's not what I want to do, man. Also, Tim, Angvar's got a 12.5% chance. Got it. And Mercy's is a 10. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Pretty crazy, man. There's so many legendaries and anointments. Dude, for real. The 4th skill tree is not needed. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh my god, I keep trying to speed up, and I keep hitting the freaking eject button. The exit button. But yeah, that's probably why I'm more in tune with Borderlands 2, is just because there's not that much. I mean, there could be a lot going on, but it's not nearly as much as Borderlands 3. Way too much going on. And like, don't get me wrong, like, I like Borderlands 3. I like the gameplay's fluid. I really like the new mechanics with mantling and sliding, and like, you feel fast. I like that part. But yeah, just the overdone skill trees, the anointments on legendaries, things that made Borderlands incredible. It's I feel like Borderlands 3 did too much. Like, even as a newer player going into Borderlands 3, trying to learn everything from like the get-go would be crazy to think about. Like, especially if like you're not really watching build videos and you're trying to figure out, okay, well, what build works with the maybe the class mod that I have, or what build is best for my play style. Like, figuring that out with all the skill trees and all the possibilities, it's overkill, man. It is overkill. But again, that's what makes Borderlands 2 great, right? Making it easy, keep it simple. But I'm curious to see how Borderlands 4 is laid out. I know, obviously, we have the official teaser of it coming next year. I feel like typically, like, we'll start to get more information maybe like end of Q1, so like maybe March into the summer. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's how it's typically been with Gearbox, at least. So I'm excited to see like how the gameplay looks, and then also what aspects do they bring back from Borderlands 3, and if they bring back some Borderlands 2 stuff. I hope so, because they gotta know, man. Oh my gosh, I keep doing that. I don't know why I keep ejecting out of the seat. I'm trying to speed up, man. I'm hitting the wrong freaking button. But like Gearbox, they have to understand and know how many concurrent players they're getting in Borderlands 2 versus Borderlands 3. And even if they are getting some more players in Borderlands 3, it can't be too far off. I could be wrong on that, but I'm seeing a lot of people going back to Borderlands 2, man. A lot of people. So being able to bring back some aspects of Borderlands 2 will make it a will make it a game changer, I'm sure. Yeah, they drop the games in the fall. Yep. So yeah, probably, yeah, around this time next year is when we'll see Borderlands 4. And hopefully it'll live up to, I mean, honestly, like, this might be, and sorry guys if you hear a freaking train coming by. I don't know why they put a train right freaking by the place I'm at, but what I was saying that oh, Borderlands 4, I hope, I have a feeling that this might be kind of a make or break for the series. Yo, what up, Isaac? How you doing, man? Yeah, man, we're doing great, my friend. We're just chilling, farming some legendaries, man, having a good time. Appreciate you being in the stream, bro. But I'm kind of thinking, yeah, it's definitely a make or break for them, because Borderlands with Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, Borderlands 3, Wonderlands rollout, it deterred a lot of the community away from the Borderlands games in general. Like, even me, look at, I mean, shit, I'm playing Borderlands 2, right? So I think they have to pull what's good about Borderlands 3, what's good about Borderlands 2. They even need to go back that far, and hopefully roll out Borderlands 4 with kind of a mixture between the two. Like, I would still say keep the gameplay of Borderlands 3. I really like that. Obviously, they got to keep the same mechanics. I mean, the gunplay is pretty fluid as well overall. So I like that. Also, one thing that's a freaking lifesaver, especially for us that farm these legendaries, is having the save station be where you spawn, not like the fast travel station. So wherever you save, or wherever you automatically save and you save and quit, you spawn right there. Like, that is huge, especially for us that farm these legendaries, man. So I really hope they keep that and continue to keep that in Borderlands 4. But as far as the looting system, they definitely need to go back to Borderlands 2, I think, percentages at least. Drop rate should be between 1 and 3, yeah. I like that. The drop rates 1 are the best. Yeah, man. The drop rates in 1 definitely are really good, especially with pearls. And I'm surprised Borderlands 3 didn't incorporate pearl weapons or anything past a legendary, like Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2. Obviously, Borderlands 1, it was like a glitch that they imported in the game. But like the pearls, those need to be like just top tier loot, man. They need to bring it like how Borderlands 1 was with the pearls, where it was barely freaking it was damn near impossible to get. But once you got your hands on one, it will melt anything. So I'm honestly surprised Borderlands 3, they kind of went away with that idea. especially for the amount of freaking legendaries they had, man. If they put in like a solid 10 pearlescent weapons in Borderlands 3 and just make the drops percentage freaking insanely low, I mean, I think that might even bring more players back to try to get those. I mean, hell, I'd be going back trying to farm all 10 of those freaking things, man. Like, I think that would be insane. It'd be really cool, but who knows, man? You never know. Also, Bull is not freaking dropping this grenade mod for us, is he? He is not cooperating with us on this, but that's cool. We're still gonna get it. And then we'll move on to the Infinity. Or maybe we just move on to the Infinity. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going to be on, y'all, but I definitely want to get some Doc Mercy farming before I hop off. I can't believe they showered... Yeah, oh, right? They showered us in Legendaries in Borderlands 3 from 2. Yeah, 2 drops were too low, so they went overboard. Yeah, I totally agree. Like, you throw on, and I'm actually... Oh, God, okay. Jesus, dude's... dodge, duck, dip, diving, and dodging my Pimpernel blasts. But funny you bring that up, Brandon. I actually have a video coming out probably Friday about the Schluter artifact and like how easy it is to get freaking legendaries in Borderlands 3. So, bro, you throw that Schluter on and you just go into like the Slaughter Star or really any area where you're mobbing, and you will get 20 plus legendaries without question. There's absolutely no question about that. So yeah, especially even without the Schluter artifact, like you're still gonna get a lot of freaking legendaries. But like this here, like the grind for Bull, when Bull finally drops the freaking fastball, then I'm gonna be like, hell yeah, you know, it's gonna give you that sense of like, sweet, I freaking finally got it, man. But if we were playing Borderlands 3, I would have gotten it like 4 times already and been like, okay, cool, I got another one, I got another one. So that's the difference, man. Yeah, I just don't, I have high hopes for Borderlands 4, man. Obviously, like, I'm going in with an optimistic mindset, but I just hope Gearbox kind of gets the feedback from the community, which, I mean, like, which is already starting to split. You know, there's a lot of players that have moved on to, like, Destiny, even some other games that's... some other looter shooter games that are kind of competitors. So a lot of people moved over there, man, and hopefully they hear some of our feedback and make Borderlands 4 the best game of all time. You ran Slaughter Shaft a few weeks ago, got 7 or 8 in 30 minutes. Yeah, right. You can go without seeing 1 or 2 in a day. Yeah, it's crazy. I totally agree, man. Like, even with this, you know, I could pop into the Slaughter Shaft or Slaughter Star 3000, whatever, in Borderlands 3 and have like 30 legendaries already. But we've been at it for like an hour and a half, and we've only seen freaking 4. Yeah, we've gotten 4 so far. But Bull is not being... He's not he wants to throw us a freaking curveball on this one, man. So, you know, we have, I don't know, maybe about a half hour left. Let's go farm Mercy for a bit. Yeah, maybe we come back to Bull. We'll farm Mercy for a bit, and then once we get an Infinity, we'll probably call it there, man. But so far, like, obviously, hanging out with you dudes has been awesome, man. Appreciate you guys stopping in and chatting, because it was definitely had a good time, even in this short couple hours that we streamed. So we're gonna do this more often, man. We'll probably do like have a more consistent schedule, at least that way you guys know when I'm gonna stream. And also, if you have not yet joined the Discord, I will be putting like live updates, like when we're going live. I might even put together like a schedule saying, here's this week, here's when we're going live. So if you guys haven't joined the Discord, go check it out, man. I'll throw the link in the channel below. So go join the Discord. We're just starting out, and once we hit 100 members, we will be doing a giveaway. So keep your eyes open for that, man. But hopefully Mercy can get us this freaking Infinity pistol, and hopefully it has an element, man. Hopefully we get that vengeful incendiary pistol. But I don't know how if that's really gonna go how we had hoped. But I'm gonna go grab some water real quick, and we'll be right back. We're gonna farm, of course, Mercy for this infinity, and then probably call it a stream. But I will BRB, y'all. Sorry about that. Our water, we're ready to rock, man. Even the chaos weapons could be with a different rarity. Pearl, yeah. Dude, 100% Isaac. I totally agree with you, man. Yeah, like, just give us a different rarity weapon, man. Or like, yeah, even the like the pearl weapons. If we're like sold on this whole anointment thing, which you guys obviously know my stance on that. I'm not a big fan of the anointments. Like, that's give us a different rarity that holds the anointments. Like, the reason why is because, man, I mean, I've used guns, and some of you guys have even commented like, hey bro, like, this gun isn't really working well for me, man. What's going on? What am I doing wrong? And it's all because I have a good anointment. Like, that's literally it. And it make or breaks guns. Oh, dude, modifiers, Brandon, horrendous. No, thank you. Yeah, take that out. Add that to the list of removals on top of anointments. That's why I run Mayhem 11. No modifiers, no infinity pistol. Oh, there it is, bro. There we go, man. What'd you give us? All right. Fingers crossed. Give us not a rapid, please. Watch we get a freaking rapid infinity. Dog, look at this, man. I'm not joking with y'all. I'm not joking with you. Rapid infinity, freaking rapid infinity. Is this all he can drop or something? Like, dude is insane. Whatever, we got the infinity. That's great. We're gonna go farm a little bit more. And nice infinity pistol. How does it compare to my other ones? Does it have better damage? It's the exact same as this one. You know what? I'm just gonna drop it. The reason why I love, dude, I love this Infinity, the one that I have, is the Jacob's grip, or grip, sorry, the Jacob's sight. I don't know what it is, man, but the Jacob's sight is the freaking, is my, like, I love the Jacob's sight for pistols, dude. Crazy. Yeah, man, the Mayhem modifiers suck. Like, Mayhem mode in general shouldn't be a thing to me. Like, if anything, just upgrade the level cap. But every time, you know, the level cap's upgraded, the scaling of some of these guns never freaking work, you know? All right, let's do, let's see. I don't feel like going to Southpaw. No thanks. Frostburn Canyon. Don't feel like farm. You know what? Let's do that. Let's farm for Scorch. Let's try to get the Hellfire. Dude, for real. It looks real nice, man. It looks real nice. But I'm gonna try to get the Hellfire. I'm not gonna try to get the freaking Pyrophobia. I will say that, man. Because farming, I don't remember his name. It has been so long since I farmed him. Is not fun, to say the least. Gotta make sure this is working. This is the first stream, so it's always like trying to figure out if things are running smoothly. And obviously, like, we will get to a point where we don't gotta check on a lot of things, but I'm still not at that point quite yet. You feel like they added Mayhem mods to make the game harder. Yeah, exactly. Just buff up the enemies and count that as good to go, man. I totally agree with you on that. There's just a lot of workarounds that Gearbox has tried to make, and some of these workarounds just have not been the move. You know? Cool. All right, got it to work. So let's go fight Scorch. Let's see if we can get the Hellfire Man. And I'm not Incinerator Clayton. That's it. I've been having these brain farts late tonight so far on some of these bosses, just because you know, it's been a little bit since we've been in Borderlands 2, man. But we can also farm. Dude, again, another brain fart, man. The Psycho Spider Ant creature thing. What the heck was that thing's name? That drops that shield. The Psycho Spider Ant thing that drops the shield. That gives you guys as much context as you need. You like the passive anointments, speed, accuracy, elemental regen. Yeah, but the damage anointments just ruin the endgame and farming. Yeah, I agree, man. When it comes to like the the damage ones, like I forgot what gun it was, but I made a Borderlands 3 legendary weapon video, and it was like a it was a kind of a meh pistol. It actually kind of sucked, but the anointment I had was in fadeaway I get a plus 150% freaking weapon damage. So when I'm in fadeaway, it shreds. It is one of the best guns I've ever used. But when I'm obviously not in fadeaway, or if it didn't have the anointment on there, it would absolutely suck. So the anointments, the way they can make or break guns, especially in the later mayhem levels, is yeah, not good, man. Gearbox wants to make the gate instead of the fans, dude. Exactly, Brandon. They're more worried about themselves. And oh, we got it. Lucid Hellfire, OP level 8, baby. All right, we'll take that, man. OP 8. I mean, I'm not gonna take it, but he dropped it. Good old Scorch. Maybe we do maybe to end the stream, to cap it off, let's do a Digistruct run, shall we? But that's like the same thing, Brandon, with I feel like the movie. And Isaac, whomever's in here, I feel like the movie, and you know, I hate to admit that I have yet to see the Borderlands movie, because of how horrendous apparently it is. So I have not seen the Borderlands movie yet, but from what I'm gathering, they really made the movie tailored to like what their interests were, not the fans. You know, and it sucks because they heck yeah, Gray, appreciate you, man. GG's, my friend. But they really made the characters and the actors look bad in that movie, honestly. Like the actors are all really good actors and actresses in that movie. It's just the casting and people going into that, like, you don't really see non-Borderlands fans going to see the Borderlands movie. Like, you don't really see, you know, like, people say, what's Borderlands? I don't, you know, like, unless you're a fan, the likelihood of you going to see Borderlands is freaking slim to none. So, being able to, like, be a fan and see that is like a slap in the mouth, you know, like, oh yeah, we got Kevin Hart as Roland, we have Tannis and Lilith, who are like 20 years older than they are in the game. So, like, you know, it's, I don't know, man, it's crazy. But yeah, exactly, it's feeding Randy's ego, man, with that stuff sometimes. And like, you know, I'm sure that, like, him having specific actors that he wanted in the movie, I'm sure he had the whole, like, that whole hand in that, you know, being able to pick that out. But like, look what that did, you know, it freaking tanked in the theaters. It was horrendous. And yeah, I have yet to see it, and which is kind of a bummer, because if it was good, you know, obviously, like, being a huge Borderlands fan, I would have seen it. I probably would have owned it, honestly. But like, where it's at now, not happening, bruh. Not happening. Oh, what the heck? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? But yeah, he just wanted his name next to some of the biggins, you know, the Kevin Harts, Kate Blanchetts, the Jamie Lee Curtises, man, which are all famous actors, but the casting was tough. Which I feel like all of us as Borderlands fans kind of had the same assumptions with it. Exactly, Tim. Yeah, I haven't seen it either, man, but I already know, like, from what every person is saying, how bad it is. So I'm like, they're not even gonna watch it now. Like, what's the point? You know, I'm gonna waste my time with it, man. But yeah, like, when it comes to those type of things, it is Gearbox doing a lot of stuff that makes it make sense to them, but they don't listen. They don't listen to the community, and with a community that is as strong as Borderlands, like, I feel like Borderlands is a really niche community. Like, there's not many, like, there's, I mean, obviously a lot of Borderlands fans, but it's not as massive as like your Destinies, or hell, even if we go to like Call of Duty, you know, like, those games are AAA, absolutely massive games. They have massive communities, and where Borderlands has a good community, it's a very, like, niche community, right? So I don't know, man. I feel like, if anything, they should be listening to us more, because it's gonna show that in their sales, and it's gonna show how you know, if the players don't like it, we're just gonna move on, right? Also, I cannot hit these freaking shots to save my life. Double Scorch. Gonna give me a Hellfire? No? Okay. But, I mean, it's cool seeing some of these other creators, like, come out and talk about that stuff, man, because it needs to be said. I don't know. Like, it's disappointing. Like, we all want to see Borderlands succeed because we love the games. We want to have fun with them. But, you know, at a state where it's just Board Skag. Oh, crap. It's hard to find other people that play Borderlands. Yeah, exactly. 100%. Like, they're, you know, it's more like the Fortnites or the Call of Duties or whatever, you know, like those type of games that have just absolutely massive communities. But I mean, hell, I used to stream Call of Duty not too long ago on a different channel, and I'd get people saying, like, what the hell's a Borderlands? And also, we are still finding skins that we have yet to unlock in this freaking game, man. 30 years later. But yeah, it's I hope also Dukino's mom could be a pain in the ass, bro. Unless you have Ahab Pipper, no, then it's not. Then it's really easy. But as I was saying, like, that's why this is such gonna be a make or break for the series, man. And it's kind of a bummer, but it also puts a lot on their shoulders. Like they gotta make a good game, bro. Oh, what the hell just happened there, man? What just happened? Oh god, let's get this out. Dude, these surveyors suck too, man. These things are annoying as hell. Yo, what up, Cade? You're starting your first Borderlands playthrough. Oh, nice, dude. Hell yeah, man. The Rogue Lands. That I need to run that. Oh my god. I need to try Rogue Lands out, man. That's not the community patch, is it? That's just a different mod or something like that. I don't know. The reason why I don't really run mods on this is because not a lot of people have access to PC. And like, if I'm making, you know, videos and guides, like, and you're on PlayStation or Xbox or whatever, and don't have access. Look at this dude. What? Then like y'all can't play it, and I don't want to like be the one playing it and be like, haha, you guys can't play this stuff. That sucks because you're on console. You know what I mean? But we'll give it a shot at some point. We'll probably stream it. I probably won't make like too many videos on it, but yeah, we'll probably end up streaming it at some point. Because I played the base game for too long. Oh my god, what just... I feel like it's that magic missile that's screwing me, man. Oh crap, I might be dead here, y'all. I might be dead. No, no. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, frick, man. Okay, we're running it back. It's my magic missile that is destroying me. I don't know why, but the magic missile is screwing me.
Try again.
Maybe I throw on like an evolution, or maybe I throw on like a... We're in the evolution shield, bro. Let's do that.
Fortunately, pizza exists.
Let us do that, man. But yeah, dude, we might run some different mods and stuff, but yeah, either way, I am going to be working on a streaming schedule. It's like if you die, you lose everything and start over. Oh, no kidding. You start an Ultimate Valhalla mode. Oh, that actually I feel like would be pretty solid. I like that idea, man. Maybe we do run that or something. Watch me get shredded because I don't have the sham on. Even though the sham's like only good with bullets, everything else it's not good. But watch these dudes like just shoot me and I drop in like 2 shots, like flies. That would be a cool challenge with Rogue Lands, Kate. I feel like so. Maybe we run that sometime soon. Who's your favorite BR YouTuber besides myself? Oh, I wouldn't even say, honestly, like, I wouldn't even, I would not say myself. I feel like I got a lot of, I mean, right now, that's a good question, man, because I've been watching a lot of YouTubers lately. I gotta say, I mean, all-time Yodi Slayer is my all-time favorite Borderlands YouTuber ever. I gotta go Yodi Slayer just because I'd never like played Borderlands until I started watching his videos back freaking 10+ years ago. R.I.P. So, oh my goodness, bro! Holy crap! What the hell was that? No. All right, we'll get this second win. There we go. But right now, I mean, I feel like they're all good in their own way. Like I like I've been watching a lot of, yeah, obviously, like, you got the K6, the Jolts dudes and stuff. Like, they're good in their own way. But me personally, if I'm watching a video, I want to watch, like, maybe someone that's either, like, growing quickly or has been in the community even longer. Like, I remember back in the day watching More Than Afterkill was a big one that I watched when I first started the Borderlands. So that's a really, you know, more, like, sentimental from being new. Jolt's obviously really good. K6 obviously good. Hellfire is good too. Yeah, Hellfire. I've been watching some of his stuff too. I like it. I mean, I like all their stuff, but I feel like, you know, when it comes to, like, straight, and I'm gonna throw the sham on, straight gameplay, I'd probably go Jolts, dude, obviously. But, like, I'm starting to watch more Hellfires too, because he's been him and More Than Africa, but they put out videos, like, just around, like, the topic of Borderlands and, like, where the direction's headed and stuff. So I mean, it depends on what mood I'm in. Like, if I want to listen to some of that stuff, like, I'll put that on. But if not, then I'll throw on, yeah, like, maybe some gameplay with Jolts or something, or I'll go back and watch Yodi Slayer videos, which that's what I do most of the time. Is I'll go back and watch the Yodi Slayer videos. So that's usually what I'll do. Yo, what's going on, ladies and genitals, dude? Classic entrance, man. Classic opening line to the videos, bro. But yeah, he was the GOAT for sure. And yeah, I always catch myself going back and watching, like, his unique guide videos, his legendary guide videos, and it just, yeah, it gets me in the mood to play Borderlands even more so. So I would probably say that, but yeah, those are really some really good suggestions. But yeah, his gameplay is nuts, man. I like I just like how they kind of think when it comes to some of these builds and stuff like that. Like, being able to do, like, glitches and, like, use that to your benefit, I feel like it can be a lot harder than it looks, I guess, and they make it look easy. So especially Jolts, like, his stuff's really good with that. Also, holy crap, dude, not only 4 freaking, we got 2 Scorches, but also 4 Surveyors flying around, man. You gotta be joking, bro. Gotta be kidding me, man. I can hit these shots. Yep. Also, no freaking Hellfire from these guys. What the heck, man? I feel like I never get the Hellfire from Scorch unless I'm, like, farming Scorch, you know? Dude, these I will say, when it comes to Ahab Pimpernel, weakness Surveyors, bro. Like, you gotta be freaking, even if you are hitting them like that, you gotta make sure the projectile from the Pimpernel hits them. So you gotta, like, aim a little bit to, like, the lower half of the Surveyor to really get it to, like, explode like that. It's crazy, man. Oh, come on, bro. Craziness, man. But I still love, I just want, like, really, when it comes to, like, any Borderlands creators, man, I'm all for, because like, without the communities that some of these guys have grown, I mean, everyone would be on Destiny, right? And I know, like, Yodi was, like, one of the OGs. Yeah, obviously, More Than Afterkill. I don't know if you guys remember way back. Oh God, I'm trying to think of some other ones, like, that they would run with. I don't really remember exactly off the top of my head, but like Master Kiz. I don't know if y'all remember Master Kiz, man, but shout out Master Kiz for the throwback, bro. You know, like that, like those dudes. Like, I watch their stuff back, even though they're old videos. So. Oh man, yeah, Brandon, yeah, you know, we're grinding, dude. I feel like this last, I don't know, maybe like 6 months, I really started to lock in on Borderlands content. I feel like before this, I never really been consistent with my uploads, and that's like one thing. Like, if you guys are trying to get into these, you know, content and stuff like that, it's really being consistent and trying to get, like, get as much stuff out there, and in a game where it's like, you know, it's older and the community is very niche, as I mentioned. Like, it can be a little bit easier to get into in, like, other games and stuff, but honestly, man, I've been having a blast doing it, and like for me, it's not like a, you know, you get some people that are solely drawn in, like I wanna do this. Oh yeah, Man of Low Moral Fiber. You still watch Yodi's guides as well, Brandon? Hell yeah, man. It brings that nostalgic vibes to the game, and it just gets you excited. But like, you know, you get some of these people that they start YouTube and they start putting videos out for reasons that I wouldn't do it. Like, you know, they want to obviously be like massive YouTubers and they want to make all this money and all this stuff. Also, Bonehead 3.0, give me something good, dude. The Bone Shredder, come on, man. But for me, man, it's all been just all just a hobby to me, man. I just love, holy Jesus, man. I just love doing this kind of stuff, man. I love the Borderlands series. I love making videos. I love editing them, putting them together. So just like the whole process itself is something that I really dig. And if I can help you dudes out in any way, like even if it's just to chill and hang out, like that's my goal, man. I'm doing something right. So that is why I do it, bro. Yeah, Man of Low Moral Fiber was massive, and then I don't know what happened, but I remember there was like some drama around that his channel or something. I don't know what the heck happened, but apparently something happened, and then all of a sudden like it went downhill. I don't really know, but yeah, I'm more of the nostalgic Borderlands viewer. Also, we got a couple mercies here, bro. Give us that rapid infinity, because that's all you drop, bro, isn't it? That is all you drop. All right, we got another one. No infinities, man. Nothing. Now the one thing, these surveyors, man. You going through the Guns, Love, and Tentacles right now? Oh heck yeah, with this in the background, yeah, man. Appreciate that, Brandon. That's a dude. That I feel like. That DLC has a lot of good legendaries, man. I forgot off the top of my head, like, which exact one. They have some good ones, man. Oh, come on, get back here, bro. There we go. Whoa, Constructor and another Mercy? Oh, politically incorrect stuff, Tim? Ah, yeah, something like... I figured it was something like that, but I wasn't exactly sure what had gone down with that stuff, but holy crap, look at what this Constructor, Mercy, what is going on, bro? We just had 3 Mercies that run. Interesting. I mean, we're just gonna take these out with absolute ease, bro. Like, that's no sweat right there, man. Moses Blastmaster is your favorite? Oh, I'll have to try that build out, Brandon. I haven't really ran Moze too much, but when I have, it was absolutely insane. And Moze racks, dude. Like, if you can get a good Moze build, which I'll definitely give that one a shot, like, whew, you can have a lot of fun with it, man. I actually played a Krieg, and one of like my more recent videos, that was like a blast to do, man, because every time like I'm farming or making videos or whatever it is, man, I'm pretty much stuck on the same like builds. So the one thing that I wish I did more is like venture out a little bit more. So I'm waiting for my gun zerk to cool down. I gotta venture out to different builds a little bit more, so I know like how each builds work. But I tried Krieg out for the first time in a long time, man. It is freaking amazing. All right, dope. Let's get it, man. Increased splash damage, running with the Doll Company, man. Hornet, Chaosin. Whew. Dude, I feel like the Chaosin it's so... I mean, I know a lot of people... Oh, we got a Fremingtons from that dude. But the Chaosins, I feel like... I don't want to say underrated, but at the same time, I feel like it is a little underrated. Like, I really like the Chaosin, man. It's a good one. where is this freaking surveyor at, man? See ya. Alright, we got good old 1E, which I don't think I've ever gotten the Emperor from everyone besides Watt. Anyone besides Watt. That's the only dude that I've gotten the Emperor SMG from. The dog. I do like how they all drop their own unique, though. That's pretty cool.
Did you know that a house made of popsicle sticks and
The burst fire ones suck.
more sturdy
Yeah.
than one made of metal? Nobody
Yeah,
does,
yeah,
'cause
I
it's
totally agree. You gotta get a good chaos in for sure, man. But when you do, that thing could freaking take you, man. It could take you through the whole game. Also, hurry up, Gunzerg. I got a freaking rabid skag after me, man. I don't got time for this stuff, bro. Where's that R tank? Get off my plane. I don't know if that's what he said, but it sounded like it. All right, come back here, Surveyor. See ya. Got a couple Saturns coming up too, man. The Saturn part's always difficult, not because Saturn's difficult, but because they will fire explosives. Oh my gosh, I missed all that. That come around and kill you even after you kill them, so there's no like second wind. You can't get second wind on them unless you keep one alive and wait till they're done. So we'll see what we can do, man. Hopefully we can get past this part, but this part screwed me a couple times in my runs of the destruct.
No one knows why this Hyperion bot is named after a complete
Oh god, go, go, go.
word.
See what I'm saying?
I find myself bored. Maybe you should find several of these.
Oh shit. No, no! See, like these things, dude, like you gotta make sure you kill it at a time where he doesn't shoot those rockets, man. Like right there is perfect because there's no rockets coming at you. Because if you get downed right here, which I have had that happen pretty frequently, then you can't second wind anything and it just screws you. Oh heck yeah, man! I do watch football, Brandon, and you're in Illinois, so you hope maybe you will like that I'm a Bears fan, bruh. Go Bears, the Bears, baby. What about you, man? You watch football? Big Bears fan. Been good this year too, my man. They're looking good. But we got what, the Bills? I'll probably catch the game after the stream once we get through Digistruct. We got the Bills and who else plays? Jets. Bills, Jets. That's right. Dude, for real, man. I gotta say, Brandon, you're probably in the same exact boat. It's nice to actually have a QB that that does something for us, man.
This turret should keep you on your toes.
Because you know, us Bears fans, we've had some horrendous luck when it comes to the quarterbacks, dude. But honestly, like, you know, the first couple games, you know, Williams, you know, he has to adjust. You gotta adjust to the speed of the game. It's a lot different than college, man. There's a lot of players that they go to the NFL and they're a bust. You know, like, I mean, there's a lot of them, man. But I had faith, man. I figured, you know, obviously you're coming into the league, you're gonna have some trouble, like at first. Obviously, like you're playing against the in the NFL, right? It's a lot different than college, but he adapted pretty quick, man. He's looking really good, so it's given us Bears fans some hope. He's starting to connect well with everyone. You know, Cole Kmet had a really big week. The obviously DJ Moore's in the mix. Adunes is freaking insane, like as a rookie too. Like we got a young team, man. DeAndre Swift's been having a pretty solid season. Like our running backs are actually not too bad. So you know, it's like it's been a good year to be a Bears fan. Yeah, dude, our best quarterback being Jay Cutt. Dude, Cutler, yeah. It was something else, man. Oh god, oh, I hate exploders. Ugh. I hate it. Dude, Keenan Allen, man. I don't even know why I didn't say Keenan Allen, bro. Keenan Allen, obviously, like one of the best, like, veteran receivers in the league. Like, what? Like, dude, like we got a solid squad. The defense is looking good, man. Like, it's gonna be a good year. The one thing I am kind of nervous about is how good everyone else in the NFC North is, man. Like, you know, Green Bay, I don't know if they're like the best at this point, but man, the Lions and the Vikings are looking freaking disgusting. So that right there in itself is a little difficult, but yeah, man, bear down. Also, we're gonna wait for our Gunzert to cool down. We're gonna take out the WTF boss, and then we're probably gonna call it a stream there, man. Honestly, like, we got a good couple hours in. It was awesome chatting with y'all, and if you guys haven't liked the stream, be sure to hit the thumbs up, man. Also, if you're just joining, I'll throw the Discord link in the chat, so go follow us or go join the Discord, man. We're gonna be doing a giveaway at 100 members, so go join, chat, chill, and then we'll be doing maybe another live stream. I don't know if I'll be doing one this week or next week, but I'll keep you guys posted, because this was obviously a blast. I had fun just going into Borderlands 2, freaking farming some legendaries, you know, whatever, chilling with you guys. Like, it was awesome. So we'll be doing this a lot more, and I will have a schedule down at some point, so keep your eyes open for that, man. But NFC North's crazy. Yeah, 4-2. Yeah, it's insane, man. Avenger, okay, all right, not bad, not too bad. Oh, congrats, you beat Digistruct Peak for the 1000th time. Good job. But yeah, Vikings, they'll probably slow down. I mean, Darnold is like, I feel like he had a couple good weeks, and now, I mean, he's never been like an elite quarterback, so we'll see how that goes, man. But yeah, Brandon, anyone in the stream, Timmy, whoever else is in here, man, appreciate you guys for real. Like, it was a blast. Again, I'll let y'all know when we're streaming next. We got some more videos pumping out soon, so appreciate y'all for being in this stream, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Also, Timmy, yep, getting the Tunguska. Didn't get that one, unfortunately. We got the good old Avenger, but we'll take it, man. The Avenger's a good one. So, Gray, appreciate you all, man. Thanks again. And I will catch you guys in the next stream or video, whatever. Again, pay attention. Keep your eye open for some news on the streaming schedule. But I'll catch y'all later. Have a good night, y'all. Peace.